The History of the DenoxSeries, 2009 Timeline Part 2. Hello YouTube, this is DenoxKun speaking once again, and welcome to Part 2 of the History of the DenoxSeries, 2009 Timeline. In the last part, I went over everything that DenoxSeries has been through in the first half of 2009. To be precise, from early January to late May of 2009. Now let's not waste any more time and continue this timeline, shall we? In early June 2009, I did a game review on Bomberman Hero for the N64. I believe this is actually my very first game review that I actually did using a script, and very organized compared to the rest before it. I do not remember well if I did a script on my Tokitori review, but if so, I was close. It was also the first game review where I did screenshots from Snagit instead of the previous program I used for it. This game brings back a lot of memories, and it will be worth a re-upload as a Denox Classics later on in case you want to know how I did that review. Around this time, I decided to make a new YouTube channel called the Denox Master CN Petition, which was dedicated to help bring back Toonami and raise awareness of how crappy Cartoon Network's programming was at the time. I made videos like me and my friend John, aka VGFreak256, ranting on CN Real, a small let's play on Total Drama's Island, best game ever in quotes, and Toonami bumpers of Suzuka and Tsubasa Chronicles. I also uploaded some videos in my DenoxSeries channel as well, so I was actively uploading videos from 3 channels. I intended to make the DenoxSeries channel into a rant channel, dedicated to upload strictly rant videos and vlogs and every other kinds of videos in my Aboto Abeko channel. Of course, once again, this triggers some unwanted attention. Not only Person X, aka Chechi and Joseph Sock, but there was another YouTuber called DenoxFan. DenoxFan was supposedly my biggest fan of the videos that I have created and uploaded around this time. I knew about him since April 2009 that I also forgot to mention last video. He even made 10 to 12 dummy accounts to have them all subscribe to my Aboto Abeko channel. At the time, I thought they were real. Once June hits, it seems that DenoxFan was starting to dislike some of my recent videos I made, so he used all the dummy accounts to 1-star all of my videos. That's right, back in summer 2009, we still have star ratings on YouTube instead of the like/dislike button we have nowadays. Now the ratings of my Denox videos had become to degrade to make my videos look bad, which lead to me making a serious rant videos about 1-star rating abusers. Check how mad I was there.
I'm getting sick of it already. I'm getting freaking sick of it. It's freaking retarded. Some people are just rating me 1 star because, you know, oh, let's rate this guy 1 star.
This rant also triggered other unwanted attention in June 2009. Sadly, I will have to say that June had to be one of my worst months I had on YouTube. I also did a mosquito rant trying to be funny, showing how they are itching me and then using some of the random sprayer to hunt down the mosquito and kill them.
Okay, got one.
This video is so bad that if you had headphones on, your ear will suffer once hearing the screech. So I warn you right now, if you have a headphone on now, please pause the video, remove the headphone from the audio jack for a moment, and then listen. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, even I'm ashamed a bit of this rant I made. Chechi, aka Person X, actually made a commentary video mocking them, and the video was disliked by many people. Similar to the video of my Amiibo parody video I did early last year.
Okay. Pre-order for Lucina. It's just got now it's not just told me that Lucina is up for pre-order right now.
But let's leave that for the 2015 timeline. One more unwanted attention was S-Discussion 4's cousin Sean. Yes, even he made a video against me and how bored they were of my videos. Please take a look.
And it's kind of true that you block people's opinions out because people say what you need to improve on. You're boring. I was watching one of your videos. I fell asleep in the middle of it. And you have 3 parts to it. What the hell? You talked 3 parts, like 10 minutes long, and what the hell? After the first minute, we just X out.
So yeah, after this, the 1-star abusers will continue to 1-star my videos multiple times all the way until September or October of 2009. Ugh.
I would like to do a little apology. You know, it's something has to do with the 1-star rating rant that I did. I bet I have probably disappointed quite a few of my subscribers.
Next, I did a video telling my fans about my plans for the 100th episode special. So I had my fans vote on their top 10 best Denox videos I ever did up to this point. We will talk more about the 100th episode special shortly. Around July 2009, I made an animation tutorial of how I create simple animations in Photoshop and showing the complete work afterwards. This was a Howcast contest I participated around that time. Check it out. Another contest I did was for a Tokitori promotion I did for the 3D remake of the game I reviewed in late May of the same game coming for the Wii and iPhone. I did not win any of the two contests, but the companies did recognize me for my participation and promoted my stuff on their main page. Although I do not have the clip, but the company that made Tokitori actually commented on my Tokitori review video and that animation at the time. I really love that game. Next are two more game reviews I did in the month of July. First was a Cooking Mom review that was also scripted and included a little funny short.
In order for me to learn how to cook this, I'm gonna need an instruction booklet. But I don't even know where that is.
So, you wanna cook something, Denox cool?
Where are you?
Ho ho ho! How about you use your Nintendo DS you have in front of you to learn how?
What? Just tell me where you are.
Relax! How about you reviewing that Cooking Mama game as well?
Okay. Can this really be useful, you say?
Then I did one of the best game reviews of 2009, which is Cat Mario. This is one of the very few videos that survived the 1-star abuser virus at the time, since many people found that video and enjoyed it a lot. Even Chechi enjoyed that review. My troll, crazy. This game was a Mario clone where you play as a white cat. Anything can be a trap in this game, and I mean everything. This review is still up in this channel, so check it out whenever you can. Click here to watch. Now going back to the epic 100 episode special, that will be a 3-part special telling you all the top 5 rants, game reviews, special guests, worst videos, and best videos over all played like a DVD movie. Good to know that the 1-star abuser rant I did in June was also supported by many fans of mine. But of course, the Super Savage 999 video I did earlier in 2009 was my worst video ever in this channel. The third part of this video shows a little sneak peek of what Season 3 of Denox Live would be like. I started using a rain effect in this video. Now you would think that this is actually the very first video I made moving away from Windows Movie Maker to the newly Sony Vegas Pro. But the video that was supposed to come after this video came before it, which is the video that introduced the actual first video I made with Sony Vegas Pro, and at the same time introducing the new villain that will be the main one for Denox Live Season 3. Meet Mystery X. You can say he could be my alter ego, or simply a spirit that came from my conscious or my mind. Who knows? I will not spoil anything for anyone new to this villain. He basically came to my life first to attack my mind, turn everything red, and then tell me that in the upcoming Denox Live Season 3, which will start in episode 113, I have to make rants and discussion videos outside of my house. Not only that, here are other things he said.
There's gonna be a little bit of change compared to the first season. I noticed that you always record in your house, not wanting to go outside that much to record, afraid of what people is gonna do to you. And when you do game reviews, you're not gonna do it alone anymore. You're gonna do it with a friend. It could be any friend, but doing that this season, you gotta make sure that 2 of those people you're gonna do game reviews is with a girl.
So yeah, I had quite a challenge I have to complete in the upcoming Season 3, but all that will be explained what happened in the 2-part series of the 2010 timeline of the History of the DenoxSeries. Mystery X left, and the colors of the world returned back to normal. So with 11 more episodes remaining for Season 2, let's get through those first. Next video starting in September 2009, I did an animation video announcing the Cyrax fan art contest that will be run for the rest of that year. It's basic paint animation that I put together in Photoshop, but what do you think?
Yeah, that's right. It's a fan art contest to draw me, Cyrax, You can use whichever program you want for the contest like Paint, Paint.net, Adobe Photoshop, Sci, etc. Be as original as possible and take all the time you need to make the fan art as good as possible.
My old friend Millie, aka Madeline, voice acted this female wolf alien, and it's not quite bad at all. It's nice. Next, I was taking a small trip with my friends Baba Neko, Dimitri Lionheart, and VGFreak256 to the Magic West Gaming Tournament, showing what we got and my battle with Dimitri in Brawl. Afterwards, I did my very first actual tech review on this channel. I'm reviewing my very first Logitech wireless mouse, and many people liked it a lot. For the time, this mouse served me wonders with my Dell laptop. I also did a review on the Alienware PS2 controller and how much I liked using it also on the PC. See, the controller itself looks pretty much like a PS2 controller to me, doesn't it? Then I made a video dedicated to my big sister, Cynthia, aka on YouTube, Melody CR, telling how great of a singer she is to the Lord Jesus Christ. It was around her birthday in September 14th that I did this video. Came out great.
Just believe, golden hand. Oh, you gotta.
After that, I had my own birthday special with a group of friends consisting of VGFreak256, Andre, Millie, and Baba Neko. We were all recording in the bowling alley having a great time, and I actually won this time. Awesome. Plus, my cousin special guest this video by accident since he called me while we were recording our conclusion of this video. More birthday videos came the following month as Dimitri hosted his videos trying to make a surprise birthday party for me and Baba Neko at the same time around October 2009. Now that was unexpected since my birthday was last month on September 25th. You know how insane that person X actually made a hate commentary video against those two birthday videos? Seriously. Not only was our birthday celebrated, but it was also my friend Veto as well, and the introduction of me getting the Wii. Following that video were two more game reviews I did. One was on Battletoads for the NES, which you probably have seen recently when I uploaded as a Denox Classic. And Wario Blast featuring Bomberman for the Game Boy. Yeah, I reviewed a lot of Bomberman games that year. Bomberman DS, Max Red Challenge, Hero, and now this. I must say that this review came out well and should also be uploaded as a Denox Classic in case you are curious on how I did this review on a classic Game Boy like this. Next, I did a two-part discussion on anti-piracy in video games. It was two parts just because of the 10-minute limit I had to upload YouTube videos back then.
Well, due to all this illegal downloading, because yes, it's illegal to download anime actually. And this is probably why YouTube's actually taking down anime from YouTube.
And guess what? The next discussion video I did was also a two-parter as well, but I'm here with two good female friends I had at the time, Jelly and Emelisa. It was about gamer girls and otaku girls. Maybe it would have been better to bring Millie and Beto instead since they are more gamers than them, but they didn't do so bad either at least.
Like what most girls are into these days.
Yeah, well, most girls are into like partying or like just listening to reggaeton, which is a music genre here in Puerto Rico. And well, they don't pay much attention to anime and video
They
games.
think it's for little kids, in other words.
And this is also the first video that Mystery X intervened in it right before the end of each video for the remaining 2 to 3 episodes of Denox Live Season 2.
So, you're actually making interviews with girls. Well, do as much good as you can, because it's just 2 more episodes to go till Season 3 starts. And then once that starts, your videos are gonna be under my control.
And now for the final game review I did in 2009. It was called I Wanna Be the Guy for the PC. This game trolls with traps like Cat Mario, but it is a million times harder, and I'm not joking around. Check this out.
Hits you, and that is what this game is basically all about. Just about anything you encounter could probably kill you, and when you get killed your body will explode and your blood will scatter all across the area, which sounds very scary. Yes, definitely a rated M game in many ways.
If you ever want to play this game, good luck beating it, but this has a lot of crossover involved with many different popular games. This video is also still up in my YouTube channel today, but I may re-upload this later as a Denox Classic to refresh it to today's standard. Click here now if you want to see this video first before continuing. And again, Mystery X interferes after this review ended.
Wow, just one more episode to go till this season 3 starts. Goody, can't wait. Just one more to go.
The final episode of Denox Live Season 2 was the Hoshanto character info. This video introduces some of the main characters of the series. The three main protagonists are Hoshi the red blob that can transform into a muscular form, Phoebe Train is the ghost with electrical powers, he transforms into a genie in battle, and last but not least, Context, the spiky raccoon that turns into a human-like raccoon with spikes on his back in battle. This series was supposed to be my main shonen series. I had the idea of making a fusion of these three that will be named Hoshanto. I may make a video in the future about my ideas on the series I made back in 2008. But I will wait until I have a much bigger subscriber base and better motivation to get back into this. Been so many years since I dropped this series sadly. This video can also be found on this channel today, so if you want more info on the series and how I described it back then, click here to check out. Now Mystery X made one more final appearance in the end of that video, excited that Season 2 ended and Season 3 is finally going to begin. The last videos to mention are my Christmas special. The first one was just me vlogging on what I got for Christmas that year, showing off my stuff. Then the second one was a video with Dimitri and Bobaneko showing that I have a surprise for VG Freak 256. Yes, it was Chrono Trigger for the DS that I bought for him because I remember how much of a big fan he was of this game.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Both of them? And?
Open them.
Open them.
This is yours.
Oh, gracias, mano. I was gonna get this game, pero gracias.
He sure played this game a lot that Christmas. I'm glad you liked it, John. And before we conclude the final part of the 2009 timeline, here is the opening I did of Denox Live Season 3 at the time. Please take a look. And that's all for the 2009 timeline. In 2010 is where Mystery X Challenge really begins, as well as Denox Live Season 3. To find out all the new adventures I had that year, stick tuned for the 2010 timeline of the History of the Denox series next month. Trust me, this is the longest one you will ever experience. Plus, we will dedicate a separate part of the timeline explaining everything we went through in the makings of the Denox Live movie that was supposed to be out in late 2010. But until that video comes, take care, God bless, and stay cool. Bye bye. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check my other previous videos as well and subscribe to this channel for more contents like this. And join our new Facebook community called the DenoxSeries Fan Club, where you can meet new people who are into tech, Nintendo, anime, amiibos, and related. See you there!